Obviously, an unfortunate incident. See, a year man probi polyclinic. Videos and I cheguya ye share ye mo bibi akwaba enfambra Pinaxtv so. It is said that America no sabre de ukopie mu man probi polyclinic and crime pumpuni mantemu hadia na chese an unfortunate incident see and so obi akwa woso na fade obewu bewie ya ye ne C session me chese ye be operate na ye be yi abofra no na ye be wie na afei ewi ase a ye hwehwe abofra na ye hu abofra no abofra na fa he otuye wonante okọ himfa a newborn baby sebe ye wo no cry because 24 hours cry enyamba ye no abofra na yera asabre awofo ehwehwe na wo mo ehu no na ni nyina no na chese utimi hu say it is the situation the parent and I say oba owo abofra no owo mu entia because my main question ne ba ayera no ade de ne efa operation mu me C session aye twa no answer ye because in him said usually no sebi you go through the normal delivery push but enyo obi a na niti ye sa obi wo ho no ma agese bia sekan ka no enti maami sekan aka no ama ye ne ba no ama na ria sebi ye kodware na ba osi ekoye den yo ye betia ne se abofra no ayera na niema bebre na akoso ewo ayaresa bia ho no ma enya asem ketwa now ye beko na yakwa akohwe video of the point when afi abusuafo a ewo fie omaye omoba ayera anaso omode hia ayera no se de no mo ani esi abre pa wo mo epese hospital de wo si enya CCTV footage kire nipa woko ekofa abofra no na finally wo mutumi ewura the footage room na de si wo honom no yenko na yenko hwemba
nyefanye pa video mbwa promotion nyefanye nyepa video awo
na bi o shower no okay
nyepa video awo yeah no kaka phone
what's going on
nyepa video awo
no you can't do that
stop that
you can't dance you can't do that
nyepa video awo
take the mama from the room
hey one time boy let me check prepare the video for us. On your time. Oh, not you. That time.
abusia wey bra na chese asem na si a abusua no ani abrese krodo so wey de ye gitumu a enye ye wose yetimi hu nipa wo fa ye de hye no ede no ekoye etina chese akoye banta for banta between abusuafo no ene ayaresa bia no mu mpanimfo a wo mo ehwe ho na akoye se ye mpese ye bejai footages ni mu ede ama abusuafo no so da bi ne ha wose ye nyina yetimi hu ye hwe ni hu onipa wo yes ade so ye nurse ni so ye doctor ni so ye patient whoever did it no since you have CCTV ewo ayaresa bia ade ewo se ye hwe etina chese akoye exchange of words enya asem keto na so ni nyina mu no onipa wo kokofa abofra ne di ni dwane ye no through the CCTV yenje ntu ebeja tumunu ni foni na ababeto monten so nti we screens this so this is the woman in question as abre allegedly no ye de ensubo no anase ye hu screens so timu se one mantam bibi e de abone bo so a wo de ekọ ne echem so wo no na ekọ ria abofra ya wo no fresh sebe 24 hours kwa enyamba ya wo de no edwane e de free Mamprobi Polyclinic. It has sent a lot of questions. Ebi busa say adan ayaresabia ho no security personnel anyone ayaresabia ho no are there no structures eba ne say no obi etimi bodura hospital ekokofa menka ne say obi ba just like that odi ne ebedwane ampanifo ho ehu but uhwe ba bi onam no so timu say the entrance of the hospital na wonama sebe wodi abofra no eko etu sha this is how she left with the child so timu say why mananye so visible say ebi abofra bi kura na say baby wachechire ho ni ade bia okra bekase bia wono ane ba no wawo no I mean there've been a whole lot of explanations to their AC ewo Mamprobi Polyclinic honoma ebi mu che say we wo kwesi say bi kura na security bi hu no so bekase bia ono ana awo ne ba bi na bia wode ne ba den bi so kura bechemu say adwe no ama wadwe po maso se bia abofra na eden ekura no so it's a whole lot of issues out to say na enibraba enti ene o se ye hwehwe abofra no kwan bia so no we need to find the child kwan bia so no ene maami the phone started say go viral social media no so help us find o se kwan bia so yetimi chi maami esan se akwa obi ba obi achima bre se be we kura ne ba abosome bako enkron na kwakwo na wobi de just some few minutes afa abofra ne kode ye gitumu a enye yie na enumu ena sabe de Dansaman police station a police for a honomo were more active very swiftly abusia amene wo kase die ensemo a eba na kire say maame no eyade a wo mo ensa aso ni mu meche this woman on the screens ye hwe ne phone ya esi wa kofa abofrai Dansaman police for abo mo homoden pa ama wo mo ensa so ni mu amene wo kase die owo Dansaman police for akache yenkohwe de see emra. Abusia, that was a year Dansaman police station ho na ye ko share di twegu ye wo ho na chese onipa wo fa abofra no wo monsa so ni mo maje abofra no e de ama abofra ne maame now to me say echitafo anu mo time maame and the buyer and chi no they were so aggressive to the point say maame wo monsa so ni mo ake na beatings de enko be jibi papa say so to say no mo ani abre wo hwe enkranfo so de ni amedi agro utie say de wo mu no the kind of words they are using me no to me but me sure say yeah ye think cry ne better the omo kana say and say so far as omo asa so munsa so ma minimu ne de na che say wo mo ani age pass wo matimi aso ni mu na otimi say that's one police for so eje abaso body say wo ma ya de and they were so swift because eno a say the na nsam ni sifa kono na ni braba na obi a ani abre say krodo say in this 21st century wo mu eba ne sen ena sa ne ma wei etimi sie ewo Ghana sa obi timi kwa wo ba abofra no eyira ema ne yeye ma this particular woman in question no na chese wo no ena akwa abofra na de na yeden edwane but we yeah bo Ghana police for Abasudan so man police for to be precise so matimi aye very 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 fast and hurry I we there fast and furious pa eno matimi answer asoma mi mu a ye share the video no ote very quietly ane utimu say asenyo no no di bone no so hwe infoni mu a utimu say abofra na na sebe wa monto ano e de ahye ho no ma na wo de aircon so clear indication shows that this is how she left a year the dance Mamprobi polyclinic with a child e body boy wachichichi de niema afafa ne ho a wo de abofra ne den aircon but then yetimi yensa etimi aso ni mu ne de na atimu say it's a very good news ni nyina mu no ye ka say Dansoman police for ya de no ye wo empanifo kuku damo a aban mu empanifo mu nso de omo ho gi mu bie e ma ye possible me kire ensem baby say eba say ya the first point of contact ye starting a drag the Ministry of Gender Children and Protection Affairs and no and mama Agnes and so ekopie mu bia wono nso de na investigations ni ade him no gina police force so wo mo mbo mo homodene na wo mo enye krado se umbetimi ayede ache maame no enti through the intervention of this political can say personnel see maame agini na nebusuafo okovanda poimuni ade ena omotimi ache maame a as we can see no abufra no ene kra no a wamoamoa ne ntuma ne ade a wo de aircon no na yebekọ na yakwakotie ensemo a efri maame Agnes ho ene yero kovanda poimu a omudom hu ramu ma we etimi ye possible ye chesa maame no yebekwakotie
stupid woman who well
the good news in summary is that we found the baby. We want to say a big thank you to the whistleblower. We also want to say a big thank you to the police that they've been able to work to get the baby reconciled to the mother or united with the mother. Today, as we speak this morning, the police can attest that yes, that is the baby. The parents have confirmed, and then the suspect is in the custody of the police. I want to thank my colleagues in Parliament, Honorable Ko Vanderpoy, and then Reverend Adu, Kweku Adu, for their cooperation. I mean, when I called them early this morning, they've all been here and they've been on the case as well, and we've been able to make into the case. And we are going to follow you to make sure that baby, mother, and then everybody is safe. And then the suspect as well also needs some interrogation and then some support. And our social workers will also be on the case to make sure that we minimize or completely get rid of such baby cases or incidents in the hospitals. So this is where we are. The baby and the mother have been taken for medical attention, and so we'll follow up and see what happens next. Thank you.
Let me also say that we want to thank the minister for attending upon us with this situation. Let us also ensure that there will be calm and peace within Abdulkuma South, Abdulkuma West, and Odododio, where the parents have come from. So everybody should calm down. The best thing is that the baby is with the mother. So let's not agitate any problems or any unusual situation. Peace at home. So let us all have peace. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Abusia Honorable Agnes, Minister for Gender, and Ayukuti in Sema de Etuja, which say they be able to work timely to get hold of the baby and a suspect. Omususu say we no any real bufrano no, we more agile ediama police force, we munye shishemu enfa nsem no eho ena afi nso no abufrano sabre de wakoka ne maame nsa aye de ne san kwaya sabia koye the necessary test ni ade ahwe se bibi anto she's okay or he or she is okay bibi ekoso kama any ade and utie nsemo a na yera ukovanda po yenso e Canadian na chese say ya de here ne say na abufra ne yebehu no abufra no nso a yehu no at this point is a good thing say yehu abufra no akodiri ma me nsem ma adwebrel
Happy birthday. no person. I'm not madam for one faneba. I went to get them. I like it. I can get them. I not shut up. I'm done. I'm ready back to some. Who got flip papa?
I mean, I know what I'm going to have.
Abusia, that has been some reactions from nipa binuma na womo etwa hospital hono mehia ensem na esiye na timu se na enya agroso na ye nibre so pa amen so bi be kwa wo na in less than few minutes of delivery no the ba ebe yerade womo gitumu a enye yesa. Now said that America no some interventions from the political side no so erere mu no ntino na aboa, and we saw yankasa and gender minister so kasani ade, and she made mention of one or two people womo eboa no, to be precisely yera oko Vanderpoy Emma wono nso ede ne hujimu yera Vanderpoy ekopie mu ewo Dansoman police station no wono nso ekasa ye de nsem etudwa efa incident na esie no eho, because baby ade na esi no it's more or less like two or more constituencies combined then ade no esi ewo hono mablekuma south ne odododio ni nyina se ade no bemben ho saa na ama saa aturenchem we esi ye ewo hono so timi se omu nyina na omo ani abre all the political figures are no more beside and I say inside that enclaves of constituencies ne de na omo ani abre pa yenkoti nsem a yera oko Vanderpoy wode etombonten. So now very soon we'll listen to what he said, but as it stands now, Nidia, and I just say, on also,
yes, more family members are dropped.
They are stupid and bastard. Bastard is stupid. They are ruffians.
Why you do? What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know.
So, guys, I just arrived at Dansoman police station and I learned the Akwalana Oja or Mamprobi police station hospital. No, some of the family members they are here. Then the CID invited the couples. Our Mubana Bahas support some of the family members, some of the friends Bahasi. So the current situation at Dansoman police station. Where Akwalano Papa. And we are trying to talk to some of them. They basically are holding on to my page. Ghananews Why? So I'm trying. I think the police said we should hold on before we interview them. Just hold on and yeah. Yes. Honorable, please, so what is the current situation now?
Okay, thank you very much. So this morning, by the grace of God, the good news in summary is that we found the baby. We want to say a big thank you to the whistleblower. We also want to say a big thank you to the police that they've been able to work to get the baby reconciled to the mother or united with the mother. Today, as we speak this morning, the police can attest that yes, that is the baby. The parents have confirmed, and then the suspect is in the custody of the police. I want to thank my colleagues in Parliament, Honorable Oko Vanderpoy, and then Reverend Adu, Kweku Adu, for their cooperation. I mean, when I called them early this morning, they've all been here and they've been on the case as well, and we've been able to make an inroad into the case, and we are going to follow to make sure that baby, mother, and then everybody is safe. And then the suspects as well also need some interrogation and then some support, and our social workers will also be on the case to make sure that we minimize or completely get rid of such baby cases or incidents in the hospitals. So this is where we are. The baby and the mother have been taken for medical attention, and so we'll follow up and then see what happens next. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me also say that we want to thank the minister for attending upon us with this situation. Let us also ensure that there will be calm and peace within Abdulkuma South, Abdulkuma West, and Odododio, where the parents have come from. So everybody should calm down. The best thing is that the baby is with the mother. So let's not agitate any problems or any unusual situation. Peace at home. So let us all have peace. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Abusia na chese the see ye e wo Dansemon police station no na ye dey ho amanebo abro. Now ebi bebusa say how did this happen? We eba ne say ne see ye ukopie mo e wo Mamprobi polyclinic honoma na abrantie bi wo honoma saden. There are a lot of people there though, but abrantie ba kwa ba bonten a wabekasa anarete chire mu the see ya enam so e ma abofra I mean ne maame ya ne see session within few minutes na afi abofra no obi atebiri abofra ne kwa ye hihya abofra na ye de ye hu no na ebe ye bro ha nyina e wo Ghana hanom se ye beko ni agebre etie nchemu of how everything unfolded at the Mamprobi polyclinic honom ye ba ye becho so e de amamu
hospital Mamprobi polyclinic omusi camera nya ejuma o ye si camera bi mu nya ejuma ya be wi obi ba keke muhwe de be ko wi ani pa no muhwe ni pa da se ni be fa ha o ye nim se nurse wa na nurse ni ha ya be dwa hwe aha o na me na footage bi e muhwe aha na be wi akola no o aha na be wi akola no o aha Mamprobi polyclinic go mini chale the thing wey dey go on there no be small o camera so ha o camera so ha ye fa akola no camera so ha o muhwe camera so ha o ba yehu de o wa wi akola no omu my different videos bi keke se ka mu ma yenka e be ka se ebu ade e wo Ghana ase camera so ha o camera so ha camera so ha nye fanya nye pa video e mbwa promotion nye fanya nye pa video ha o
Daddy o shower no okay
fanya nye pa video ha o yeah no
for that is a year ayaresabia honom ewo eye Mamprobi polyclinic honom na mranti ane wo ho echemu se hwe bia na maame ne da a obi timi fa ho enti nurses for mo se wo ma hu se no obi nam ho a wo wura mu akofa abofra na free die ni mu ana the person didn't come out didn't they see o che ya che bia na camera kra ebo a enti o matimi atena se ema bibi se ya esi ni nyina mu no we've gotten people who have shared their experiences on incident like this. Fathers ejanoma sabi omoyere no mokwa wire because in some way si na bi che say we utimi say akoso a ebi mo ho no betie so obi ko wo ye ne bayera and all that, and yen sheda at the end of the day no yenya any fruitful feedback say bia abofa na yera yehu na na sesen ba we de eje pampana wo social media no so ne de na che say enibre aba experiences amanfo anya no ebi no mo ahye wo mo de e de photokra ama ejanom say you have to be vigilant in Ghana here. We diagro ye de oba ewedwane e hospital yenkoti nsem numra.
Hi. So I just saw a video of what happened at reactions of what happened at Mamprobi Hospital, Mamprobi Polyclinic. And I hear a baby was stolen, and I mean there was chaos all over. That was the video I saw. Now, you see, I'll tell you something. As men, right, you have a duty to protect your child. I'm saying men because I'm coming. Let me give you an example. My first daughter was given birth to at Kolebu. In Kolebu, you're not allowed to enter the delivery room, so you stand outside, right? I stood there until my wife gave birth. When she gave birth, my daughter was brought out. She was supposed to give an injection immediately. When they said they were going to give an injection, I said, let's go. And right there, when she came out, I took a picture of her. I made sure everybody saw me taking a picture of her. I said, let's go. As they said they're going to take the injection, I said, hey, let's go. They said, we'll wait. I said, no, let's go. Whatever they said, so I said, no, I will go. Right? Then they went to do the injection and whatever. I followed every step of the way. I was standing there. Right? Now, the second and third were given birth to a trust hospital. They were allowed to enter the delivery room. So once they come out and they put them, they clean them and put them, I take a picture. Everybody sees me taking a picture. Right? So if anybody ever during that period conceived the idea of carrying any baby in that hospital, they won't touch yours because they've seen how vigilant you are. They've seen you've taken a picture. They see how policing you are, policing everything. Do you understand? So as a man, when the woman gives birth, so far as you are the father, once the woman gives birth, she's tired. She cannot be following anybody. You are the one supposed to be there. Follow. Give close marking. So nobody can carry your child. So me, I've told you, that's the plan. Close marking as a man. Don't go and be sitting somewhere and drinking beer whilst your wife is, or your girlfriend is giving birth. For hey, somebody might think might conceive an idea. Stand there. If they don't even carry, they might swap. It can happen. So you be there. You be deemed annoying. I know me. They deem me annoying. They deem me a pest. I don't care. But whatever be the case, I'm policing my child. Do you understand? So please, men, when your wife or girlfriend or whatever or your partner is giving birth, be there. Police, take pictures. Once they come out, no take picture. That's the role we also have to play. Let's make out. Let's be vigilant. There are bad people everywhere.
Na chese yese efutuo ewo nsache ni page so hwe se wantie na ukofoli pray dia na se waso ebe hyepa enti no eye nsemo a esiye ewo Mamprobi no ebusia emu nchiremu ni ade ene ye de abremu no how everything unfolded se maami bi ko wo no yakoye ni C session ye ko twa ne se kan aka no no akasa she's in pain na osai go you through the pain of losing a bana wa wo no nyete se to natural disaster na se bibi but obi be hye kire no akofa ne de na ha adwen I mean there've been some concerns say ade enye nipa ba akofo etirimupo some of the information we are gathering right now is the fact say ye che mama me no ko wi abofra no the ma ye che ne is the fact say or the wi abofra ne ko no ko frɛ ni nua ba aka che ni nua ba ne se wawo na sometimes so nsɛm no trend ne dada ye che mu se obi akɔwi obi banti ono ani nua ba ene yi ne ma allegedly no that's the information we are gathering on how this woman okɔwi abofra no ewo Mamprobi Polyclinic she was caught but then they say akɔdi police for nsɛm no investigations are still being done na omo hɛ baby a nsɛm no ebekɔ akɔ pie mu nti no yebedi akire na ye de ho ama ne bo abre ahwefo ene Ghana fo nyina na ye sori nsɛm no eso de a say de yebetimi esisu pay say Mahama led administration no omo akire mu say omo ma Nigeria for gaba ewo krodie mu ha enya dia omo be ma Nigeria for enya breathing space and Nigeria for say omo be free omo krom aba be hye Ghana hanom say abaye tutua sem de a ene ye so enya de ye de mo ho be chemo enti on your screens no emrantie mienu a womo eda screens amrantie abusia womo Nigeria for a sabre de okopie mo da mango circuit court a ye jail womo 4 years in prison obo say womo bone ene say some be kai na ada ena eye foreign affairs minister Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa ebeka say Ghana card ye e okrodwem hanom sei no ene passport no amanfo bi ena mkwati kwan so ena wo mu ye bi hyemu ni ade enu bi na mrantie akwakoye wo nye Ghana fo so mo se mo koye Ghana card. Intuition screens this so I was say just in 2 Nigerians have been sentenced to 4 years in prison each by the Damongo Circuit Court. They were found guilty of providing false information on the National Identification Authority and using forged documents during the Ghana card registration process. Ezo mu chema mrante mienui momo nye Ghana fo muso amusu mu ho brebre ene wo mako fake nkrata ne ade ene wo mako NIA office wo mo kwa akoye Ghana card wunye Ghana ni Nigeria ni de nka Ghana card fa ho ben. Enti nsemo a nanu ada foreign affairs minister Nika said they are not going to allow people to do whatever they want. Even during the press release, you know, foreign affairs minister ne share number of cards wo mo seize e free non-Ghanaians for honoma ebidum kra nya kokudro de sa Ghana card ekwakoye passport ekwaji Ghanaian passport passport office any ade eti ene emrante mienu yi ena chese wo mo kruwa ayema ebuso enti yazo wo mo a yedo o mako gina court yedo o mko gina court no so jaja wotira nsem no so na se lawyer ni o hwe nsem no so no o hwe mu ano nsem brante we mu de mo ye no moti ya Ghana mra enti no ye de bom monko na monko twa eye 4 years in prison mufiri a eya de a mo besan aba eye Ghana ha aba be dada mpani for the fake document akwakoye Ghana card and two things say no Mahama led administration together with the security agencies no yade a wo Nigeria for breathing space kra e wo Ghana hanom say ama wo ho ayede ato wo. In view of that, you know, not just say achiche na mpanimfo guso a wo mo echiche na ye free Damongo dia abrantie infini mantemu na a police for ensa asoni mu obuza say ne boni a waye ene say ne boni a waye de enso papa ebusia mi hu say fake identity no aya de no munye free mo fake identity and scamming de wo mo ya de papa abrantie other screen sisui ya cheno because of fake identity make fake identity anache say nipa onye na wakoka so oye me ne asumesi so sana enye wono ne asumesi and to think say was Sunday scamming kofo ne ha twen eti ere body a wadie or say a man has been arrested in the central region for allegedly posing as a staff member at the vice president's office to scam people with fake Canadian visa promises. Eti echiremu abrante no abusia wachiremu ono ye adwuma e vice president Professor Jena no Pokwachiman ne office woni professor ne ye adwuma enti wo apesa ko Canada bia no wo de behu no obabua de yan se obepesika kakra bi obabua mo watu kwan akọ Canada. Police says he collected over 13,000 Ghana cedis from victims, claiming he had connections to the military and the Canadian embassy. About 10 Ghanaian passports and other personal documents were retrieved from his home. He has been remanded and is expected to reappear in court on March 3rd, 2026. Ejechema obakofo boni mienu no wedi. One, a fake identity was say one Professor Jena na Pokwajiman and a juma and to me or no bit or connections. Now of only vice president na juma na sagana ha obia de CV ne krata ni ade beba beto waboboa no se boa no mani nya juma enti wa eba ne sa wa hwa branch dey se wa ko Canada so yese oso obetimi abo bi ama na ko Canada ama na ko military we na boy se ne eyi na nimu de kire obi a wa ko Canada e na Ghana for de bia mutimi mankofo twamudi saa no mutwimudi say ya na. Oh, it's quite unfortunate in this country, but say na branch na police for no. Awo muche mu say match boso mene de toso miensa e wa fi mu no. Obekwa akogina court adaka mu. Na so say no enkofo sika watimi age ye kika bomu ana chese 13,000. Enti ejuma na ni krom henti ye chese ye enkofo ma say ya na say because tell me why. Ubetimi aka kire obi say wo connection de be ko military no akotam sika puduo de aba. Odipa sebe ne ho Canada and pampan pom bon won ho oso betimi abo bia mana ko Canada. But we thank God say no Ghana Police Service for o magiro mo ho papa ene udi bone na age ante anaje omo so omo nchew but we ye den ya ye be chew enti abrate sense me nkotwere ho a onipa foforo so asabre nso no omo nso omo ho akoka adwamu no omo ye enipa bako edioson mienu 72 woman so mo boni omadi NSA. It was saying joint team of Ghana Police Service and National Security Operatives in Tamale arrest 72 suspects, including sex workers, pimps, and patrons in the brutal raid as part of crackdown on prostitution and crime. Adeba kosi wo kroma and say eba no prostitution ashawe ni sa niema na Ghana ha is a crime. It's a crime to be into prostitution. Prostitution is not legalized in Ghana. In Sukroma anon say, yenya no ma empempi yechichi o. I mean, this is not the first time an operation like this is happening in Ghana. Previous ones akoso ina ohwe number na timu say Nigeria for man edoso wo mu. And with statistics no timu say, hey, chese de bia ye beche prostitutes ewo kwana baby na mantwa baby no. Na Nigeria for 72 one say Nigeria for edoso. Wo chire ma a police for so omumu ne de ebi mu ye sex workers dey an show for pimps no maame for na pimpi no. When you follow these stories obi be tell say I was in Nigeria, they came to pick me that I'm coming to work, and when I came I don't know, they say what in Nigeria yakofana bo oba so obeye adwuma ochoba na de na kwakosi roadside and I am the dying so on ko service member it is ama omo no ye from pimps no to say adwuma omo ye no adwuma ketwa Tamale honom it is abrade there ukopie mu Tamale so there any Ghana police for any national security operatives won so maka omo ho honom nipa 72 ni there dachi de bia no ye do omo ebekwa akogina court adaka because utimi fa ho eni omabumra so prostitution is illegal in Ghana ena eba ne san ye no nkwan so other crimes ebi no so hye ghetto sa bone ne kron no sem enani ehwimwe bag etira ne ye de to gira we so ne ade na sa ekofo ni bi eka nipa 72 ya che wo mono eho. So you could see say the Ghana police they say they omani abre ukopel wansem na ukoma wasem ebeteni akodi nsem woni de a kai say nya de obefa ho adi trust akeke no you be held on na ye chewo so de a kan hu say straight to court asem omo ya cheche omo na say na cyber crime for ni ade ni all of them they've headed to the court. It we also there say definitely they will appear before the court before we know it. And see Ghana police for here are Christian you no tete IGP they say down pari be ye be na IGP so my levels pa when Mahama omo my levels in the arrested of this criminals womo edi bone ewo my Ghana emu ebusia yen sorry nsem we so na ye da so ejina criminologists ene boni ahodo a ekoso ewo krodue mu hanom say now ensem fofra eba ne kyeremu say uhwe screens so away enubone abusia enubone ne ya wrap ne kama packages hwebotoi esi we ni nyina ndubone nko a na obeka say ndubone kwaye efrihe ena eba yes ensem a eba ne ekyeremu say tema police for ena wo mo ensa so track bi mu a abusia track no endubone beye 3000 ebrokra ena chese gubu a nipa no war transport ede akọ ena tema police for ensa de adwa no. Now it's so surprising that within just last week and this week no enubone hu jubedie no as is on the rise. A lot of people are talking about it on social media. Say is it that na ekoso during the NPP administration ena na wo mo kata so ena say na NDC for aba no maba be hu the router enkofofa di enduboni hudwa ewo Ghana hanum say ananse say because this is becoming too much now. Way free the Ghana Police Service for eho was a press release. Tema police intercept a truck loaded with over 3,000 slabs of substances suspected to be narcotics. 2 arrested for bribery. na anu asem we si ya emai de tramadol ne tapeno ni ade edwane ekozua omode kwa ye chi wo mo a omonso mko bribe ya police for ni ebia ena branche aye. Please can we zoom in? Ose Tema please intercept a truck loaded with over 3,000 slabs of substances suspected to be narcotics. 2 arrested for bribery. This is coming from the Ghana police. One more Prez statement. If you're more regional police headquarters, Tema. Also, the Tema Regional Police Command wishes to inform the general public that on 15 February 2026 at about 010 hours, an intelligence-led operation by officers of the Regional Patrol Unit led to the interception of a Sinotrack tipper truck, registration number GN99314 at Serge Akpalamanya in the Greater Accra region. It's Womuchema, a year Busubia, a woman there toso do enum ena chese womo ensa eso tracker Sinotrack tipper truck kakrakapa the number plate GN99314 ewo Akpalamanya ewo nkran pomponi mantemu no muko hun se sa enubone ena den ewo ka no emu truck ni mu. Now see, the vehicle was loaded with fertilizer sacks containing a total of 3,009 slabs of plant material suspected to be narcotic drug cannabis. Upon sighting the police, the driver abandoned the vehicle and fled. The truck and its contents have since been impounded at the Tema Regional Headquarters for further investigations. Efforts are ongoing to arrest the driver and verify the ownership of the vehicle. Tomuchema, wobo eshe truck ni emuno na cannabis leaves for mashishe no bottle ene sisi mu na eba ne sa no police fo ni gira na driver ni a o twi track no wodi America pabam ene ni wo dwa ne ye edi free ho no ma wo ja track ne esi ho enti sabre de track no akwakodi Tema Regional Headquarters for Akache ena wo mugusua nhwehwebu ede afa dipa track na ne dia ena afa nso se wo behu driver ni a na wo ka track no wo behu ne chi akwan. In a related development on 16th February 2026 at about 1910 hours, 2 suspects, Victor Asigbe and Peter Asigbe, where the respective age 40 and 35, were arrested for attempting to bribe police officers at the regional CID office in Tema with a cash sum of 150,000 Ghana cedis in an attempt to unlawfully influence officers to release the vehicle and the suspected narcotic substances. The money has been retrieved and retained as an exhibit. It's Womutrema adia chiye no na emrantem you know ba kudi ede Victor Asigbe na ba ko nso de Peter Asigbe ekopie mu ewo the regional CID for officer Watema no wo kono no mo nsema ye fe pa wo mu kra 150,000 Ghana cedis and it is scan 1.5 million and I say wo mo ede eko akwa pepa police for nsem so mo nye na mo de munja track ni mu maye na afen so mo de mo fa muniama ni nyina enka ho ena police for ne say he ne ha wo magiska no asai ede emrante no atum o say the 2 suspects are currently in police custody assisting with investigation. Both suspects will be arraigned before the court on 18th February 2026. International say eba ne san police for the nja wo musika de yaje chiso de yache wo mo wo mo hweso wo mekwa kogina court adaka mu enede. Or said the Tema Regional Police Command assures the public of its unwavering commitment to combating narcotic related offenses and maintaining the highest standards of integrity in the discharge of its duties. Ebusiana chese sorry, that is nsemo a free the Tema Police and Tema Regional Police Command ho eba wo mo echemu say at this point ne die omoguso a womo eye womo afemu de bia se eba no enubone ho dwadie e wo Ghana kodwe mu ha de anya de a womo bepene so amano abasa. Now ye share the two incidents a esi ye enrada ene enadie ya emabawa enan womo ye nka womo ko bribe a police forward sika based on eye enra ye che womo ene enadie ya womo so koma police for ya ama Ghana for bebre edi nkomo say is it that this trading of indubone hard drugs any ade no ade akoso e wo Ghana mayimu during the MPP era and I said the anayechi womo it was a norm said they would go and give something to this policeman and then they will go scot free because see a beche na obenya akukudro after 150,000 rather than put the 30,000 in my besia they are going to wet the palms of a year a police foi na ye no na momo dia na che say this won't be the first what you say na say ade a wo mo etaye pa e bia na wo mo trade na juma wo ya no no then ye che na akọ bribe police ni ye na ko na say de IGP yo ho no administration wo mo ma dwen say ye nye bribe Mahama administration so ayo man so mo nye bribe kwan bia so wo de ba scan ye ja ye bechew because tell me why you would conduct a crime like this na ye bechew na be say nya akukudro say opese wo san akọ bribe wo mo ne de na che say ye jitu mu a eyeye enti utimu say a lot of people are concerned about the fact say the crime rate in drugs is going high, but omuni say according to some Ghanaians, it's not like crime rate in air show, but we are now seeing what is going on really in the country during the previous administration. And omudi katasuma muasunti yente, but administration where imagine say there is no way womo eye katasumbe muaso ede ama obia enti ekoswa na ya monitor nsem no se de etie na nei emrante Victor eni nua be ma be kwakogina court adaka mu outcome no ye de bebre ahwefo now yemfiri ensem we so a na ye kwakopie mu ewo abusia Burkina Faso na no ensem a esi wo ho arehosem a etuatidom ku a ewo titew the northern part of Burkina Faso no womo eto share ye maame nom ne anuanom bia na womo ekọ akwakodi dwakofantos ababeton no omo te share womo so a ememe womo ni yeku womo omo chem say ye separate ye na ye fire arms no egu emema no eso momu wu ye share track no no omo chem say emma no de nanka womo ho atom na so unfortunately ene me no kase wo hwe ye maame a oda screens na eso a na eboje ne so se ya so ne dey Constance Nyako Mama Constance Nyako yi ebusia as we can see on the screens. Unfortunately waka odno ene ye obaba ko a waka mema yeku womo ewo Burkina Faso no eho and the sad part is mami ekra emofra mienu. She's a mother of two. Into screens so say this is Constance Nyako alias Yaya from Koforidia, Eastern Regional Capital Town, the only female deceased victim of the attack, a mother of two children, a girl 7 and then the male 13. In Tinache say ye mame arehosemo esi ye ewo Burkina Faso no ahwere nkwa eja ne marketing kiti mienu abako edi mfinhia inson ena bako nso edi mfinhia du miensa ena echem se mami atoa nananom ewansie do a ayare ho yie pa na utua ensem ne so survivors of the JNIM's attack in Tito have arrived in Bogatanga, received by officials of the Upper East Regional Security Council. International Uchoma yenuanum we mu no wo nso eka adwadifo a wo mo ekọ Bolgatanga Burkina Faso no eho ebie na wo mo de wo mu ya wo mu ti didi mu a tuwa boba ni bia nka wo mo a sebe na ye pekwa Ghana na yede omo aba be pie mu no busuafo na chese baby omo di kan akopie no Bolgatanga enti ye maame no we mu hwasem ene ye ka omo timi ye omo tie dede omo de sebe aturenche mesi ye no no omo wo bie na so fofia to atamo omo pa nti omo de omo nyomu tie dede mu a Ghana baya bo omo modin a ede omo aba be pie mu ewo eye Ghana Bolgatanga asabe no ujene womo edin so me sure say from there no they would converge all of them back to their respective regions near there. Now so unfortunately Mame Constance Nyako aka Yaya beautiful woman and such a won no every eye the eastern region of Ghana no watwa nananom ewo ensiedo. It's quite unfortunate but ibeguswa na edi ensem we echi concerning this whole attack if you Burkina Faso eba because the reactions that are coming to me say I'm fuel no and ama sa aturenchem we as esi ewon sa wom kwantempo no so ene yante asempa enten ye Ghana for should start valuing their lives over all this fuel thing near there yes there de bia explosion sem ne ebekoso esa now yen free eye ensem we eso ebusiafo na yen konsem fufro eso edia na medoka say a lot of issues have been going on ewo eye NDC amanyuku no emu a enya asem ketwa na ensem wa kwaso ni nyina no efa eye Mahama ejuma amen ne administration a obaye ensem a ekoso eho eze ne yehu Ghana for bi no to say Mahama ya ade ebi so chem say Mahama is not really putting in hello ebusianfo na chese yetoa ensem ne so dia na ye movie akọ ensem foforo eso mo fanche yemfidie ne dia ne ha adwene ye ko ensem foforo so dia na ye kasa dia fa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni administration a ye observe say nim say watwa be ye afe baako ene die eka ho ni nyina no Ghana for bebre na na ebo na baso ewo eye ne dwumedi a wodi eho I was saying consem foforo na ye kasa de afa President John Dramani Mahama the administration administration Mahama di animu no ebi kire se wo bone homodene ebi so kire se wo mo nhyeda ehu so some of the constituencies no face chaos any ade be to say wutu senya east se okopie mu hode a ene NDC fo na no mo de pem so de anu odene ewo constituency mo honom na no some of the members and asemeka say ekukudamfo a wo mo ewo NDC amanyoko ni mu no ebi mo hyase kasa for Mahama na dwumadi a wodie as a president ewo Ghana ha dipa ba kwa ba bonten abekasa say Mame Anita de Soso Anita abekasa a wo chemu say it is high time the NDCs will be fair to the grassroots. It's say during the 2024 elections, who be said the NDC mu rantie ne maba wani abrea wo mo kokode e de ama amanyuko no so kamia say wo mo ebetena so no wo mo yie bi no mo ba ko ahye wo mo nsa it is not fair na that wo mo yeni ya it will come back to hunt them to the extent say and some ama me Anita can say sebe wo hwe some of the things are ekoso e wa administration ni mu a Mahama ebinom o kro mo amere so mo ene wo mu dide ene wo mo bre ye ni mum sa bre de ye park wo mo akwakotena ba bi oni ba kwa ne din e ba metirim Joseph Yamin is e kra hwe na ye hu no papa bra wa bre nso am appointment kra wonya nya bi yenkutie nsem a Anita de Soso wode etu dwa about this whole administration thing about Mahama as a didi jebi ya abemu ha sana mami Anita de Soso pa chese as ye didi jebi no wo mo bre ye no wo mo nheda ente wo mo bre so aba oho ena wo mo amre no to the sense we chem kra some people who are not non-NDC te omoye MPP for kra benefit eja NDC for no ankasa yentie ne nsem ne bra
yenkwala ne bebre lament about employment ne niema bebre ne etoso mienu obi ho ye nim no party no me dey I will say it as it is MPP for ni bi omu didi atem ne niema ye hu wo mo dodo no kra no ya ma o appointment na minim say mfiri ye mpanyimfo no ebi omo ede ma awo mo no on say ebi edru be na nkrofo say nkrofo kra ebi ton me dey meka
okay and the ebi ton positions no to people
ebi ton yes ebi ton anya executives no because I mean one say obi ho kra ye nim no and ebi nim so wo ho a elections no they were with NPP and so yama omo appointment enti ama nkrofo bebrebu afu me so kra me ya nkrofo aba me fie die no omo nka nam so omunya abotre because at times no we hear our opponents for certain things
okay
and yenso yenye enemies NDC MPP yenye enemies ti ebetumi aba say indirectly no ebi a omo so ye bibi nam de akam omo down me pa cha what ya say enti me de metu ye mpanyimfo
but you think say grassroots for omo ye adwuma nkasa ebi mo ho no mo a party na yi omo esinchen
yes enti omo bu afu enti ye na ya na from omo nya abotre enti me feel say emre na so a grassroots no so was say respectful omo because without them no enti me no baby ayaye den ye do no afes my advice ye mpanyimfo in future no ebe ye Nemom siete ya office ni e ma appointment anyhow. Ya nhwe yi a ebi ansa MPP for fa be wururu mu. Omo pa omo kan chem se meboa.
MPP for ni mebi omo ye MPP members and no more appointment when DC government
say e ma kra wo. Ebi ni wa ba me fie. Nemom di nkrofo ba me fie ma ni e ma ekoso ni no de we a kire na e ma ekoso ni no de we a kire. Me se munya abotre because e say ni me wo fie. Nyame ya adoma na me start wuramu a mekwa akohwe se ne mo ka no eye nokre se ye nokre a na afi ye di hu.
That is the former women's organizer the NDC and equity in Nsema wode etuja efa the appointment any ejuma aye de mankrofo ewo NDC amanyoko no emu. Now yabo Mahama echi no na ebinom so kire se Mahama ya de papa pante there is so much joy in some aspect of Ghana as we speak. Ebi kra kire se ato forcing indeed ato is forcing or ya de papa enti press release that screens no so no every the Ministry of Finance se Ghana for be kaya during the former president Akufo-Addo a penso ye be hu se eyi kire bi ko so ni ade efa bond ho na se be nkofo investments wo makoye ye ni ade bond na da so interest ni ade ye si ye ntua sike ni ho ye nsem bebre ye betua kra nye sisi ane ade ye mene o kase a whooping 10 billion Ghana cedis akọ emonten so asabre de interest that sa bond no so no ye twie bia akabie now utimu se ne kakraka na na ye twie na ye ntie nsemo a efi the Ministry of Finance for eho about say government pays 10 billion DDP interest and Accra Wednesday 18th February 2026. The government of Ghana has paid 10 billion Ghana cedis in interest obligations under the Domestic Debt Exchange Program (DDEP). It said in America no where ye bond ye mama nom ni papa nom ni ade omkototo ye be efene say oh investment ni ade o maye what I say treasure bill. I mean all this kind of investment and who issues be buy during Akufo-Addo tenure the former chief of staff kra echo protest ni bi maami ko kasa bitterly mpanifo bebre na omotete wheelchair mu ni ade ene NDC for HM mo yi 10 billion say yem fan start and sort interest ni ade deda sa bonds no so say this payment marks the 6th coupon settlement under the program and representing the second full cash payment without any payment in kind component, reflecting strengthened fiscal capacity and solvency. Into muchema ya bond no we na ye de tosu nsia se be wo mo atwatwa interest a eda so na we nso de otimi so sika no mo yire mo du enti betimi asoto a whole lot of issues e say ebi ko kemu na bibisa we so chese say no Ghana ye sika sem ni ade no ejina brane eniema ye den ekoso o say the settlement covers CD denominated DDEP coupon obligation in line with the restructuring memorandum and government's broader debt management and fiscal consolidation strategy. To muchema DDP omutiano the one that has to do with cities. We have other people that invest in dollars and all. No and dan cheno we kwanya sabi abaye no wo mo ehye enema bi gu akwamu ana mo befa so se de be o metimi aso sa o ha we nyina no na enu no matimi afa so a sabi o ma sha se etuatua sa nka ni nyina na etahono. So the timely payment sends a strong positive signal to domestic and international investors, reinforces market confidence, and is expected to support Ghana's credit outlook while enhancing stability within the financial sector, including banks and pension funds. Into muchema said omatimi abom homodene ahase etwese ska we entemuno ade bi e be kire say amanfo a wo type investing in Ghana any ade no wo both Ghanaian investors and investors a wo ewo amano ne no be wu say Ghana yesika sem economy no ye dwede won sem bibia ejina brane a eden ekoye ena afa so mo che say we ebema Ghana ni ma benyam in the international world am I be say oh okay I mean right now Ghanaians are enhancing bibia ekoso in the financial sector ebeboa banks ahodo wo Ghana ha as well as pension funds. And so or say government remains fully committed to meeting future DDEP obligations supported by strong buffers, improving macroeconomic fundamentals, declining inflation, lower interest rates, and a stable CD. It's not just muchema say no Ghana buying led by the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry and the Minister of Finance Yera Kesley Dr. Atofose no womo bom womo den pa say ombetimi ayo mafemu de bia say the beya Ghana yesika sem ye tutu ye inflation ni ade ebeye bibia beda boko CD ne so ebegyina nana monso tse de ya na bibia akoso yie wo Ghana krodwe mu na no na Ghana fo bebre ebo mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wone nejuma ye for woni omu ye adwuma se we nkwade o ya de because asem ni si ye no busia wo krodwe mu ha na wo follow de na ekoso na wo share the because of demonstration the course because of this DDP na enya asem ketwa eti na de bebeka se mampani wabone ho modene epa ye free some way so na ye kowie ewo Kevin Taylor abusia na kache na Kevin Taylor sorry NDC amanyuko no members ebi eso a wo mo ye mpanimfo a wo mo ewo aban mu a wo ne President John Dramani Mahama adwuma no we busa se bone be pa no mo ya Kevin Taylor sorry wo mo so because Kevin Taylor ni NDC de mo te se 5 and 6 7 wo mo ye very cool pa but for Kevin Taylor to come out na wo metwambo NDC for ne de na se utimu se de ekoso no enye wo chemu se mpanimfo bi wo NDC amanyuko ni mu a wo mahye wo mu kutupa na MPP fo a wo mu di boni wo kromo hanum sei no wo mu be yi omo ama na asotwe bi e wo honom no ye betimi di ama wo mu no wo mu ahye da no wo mu kata wo mu so wo mpese wo be yi omo piempo na asotwe e wo honom no yetimi e di ama wo mu ama na ye na o chemu se wo mu anya di omo ye ne di a ene wo be start e yi wo mu nyina ama one after the other awo mo hu se untimi emetena abemu na undi boni a eti se yenko na yenko take Taylor nsema wode etuja.
No NDC for na mu protect MPP akronfo I will expose all of you. May expose you bia. Hemieko, I have nothing to lose. So Ochina John Mahama kaso ndi president be my Mieko, I have nothing to lose. And I will expose every single one of you in the NDC. Why am I going to say more money MPP for more protect the MPP? I will expose all of you. I don't care. Hey, you can be the friend to John Mahama's brother. You can be a friend to John Mahama's wife. You can be a cousin to John. I will expose you. I have nothing to lose. And I'm not fucking scared of anybody. So move on to me. So why you say when this move now be protect the MPP near and you ready sir you and me know yensiada and the baku will go because I put everything on the line. My colleagues in Koto, free mind more people, Ransford Cable, young people, they could have done other things for themselves. They could have done other things. People insulted us, attacked us physically and spiritually. People wanted to kill us spiritually. People wanted to nullify our families. It is not a joke. It's me. Menya soda minamo. Me phobia honchero. Miracle. From John Mahama to the vice president to the last NDC person. While best be defending MPP Libiano, I will make sure with my last blood I will expose you. Me kanwaha into obia whom me stand. Me those kind of people you can convince me with money. I'm not those kind of people you can convince me with friendship. Me, I am focused. Me padia me nyaya minjai. And me nya dia na kasa me boho banya minjemu easy sa. Me minjai nyoma mu easy sa o. Until makuma to me yem na makasa me jemu. Na me kasa me jema oboa. Enti sa why wajin so John Mahama ban mu. Now I will say, oh dear, oh colleagues or MPP mu, you are going to defend people. I will expose you and I will insist and I will make sure you are sacked from this government. And if even John Mahama or no crying and I will find a way to bring the evidence to disgrace you. To the point John Mahama will have no option than to let you go. Even John Mahama pewasem, even John Mahama or himself a good person. I will bring the evidence to make him uncomfortable for him to sack you. And he will sack you because the evidence and the pressure, he will not be able to stand it. It's the entire be do your job, be honest, and help the man. Untumia, open president Tedia Kochichiro mine. What I know now is John Mahama is president of the Republic until a year 2029. So right now, I don't recognize anybody. What I recognize is the president of the Republic doing his job. That is my focus. I don't fucking care about anybody who wants to be president. It is your cup of tea. What I know now is John Mahama is president, and that is what I am protecting. When we get to the river, when we get to the bridge, we will cross it. And nobody can block that bridge. When we get to the bridge, we have that conversation. Right now, what I know is John Mahama is president. His presidency will end 2029 January. And when we get to that bridge, we will cross it. And nobody can decide who crosses and who doesn't cross. So when you're ready to talk about John Mahama, then be ready to fight me. If you are not ready to help John Mahama, be ready to fight me. Make sure what the Amuji said from our own. We dey here. Mobe kasa some of you. Mobe kasa and so be ante. Mobe tietiem. Mobe je mic 10. Akabum. Mobe ye de obi ante. You will speak. Nobody will hear. People will still hear the voice of John Mahama in their heads. Me say, you people, some of you people who think you can sabotage John Mahama, some of you people, I know all of you, in the NDC, in the MPP, especially in the NDC, me say mobaji ewiase mic nyina kasem, nobody will hear. John Mahama will stay at home and cough. Everybody will hear. Mobe kasa, mobe tiem. Nobody will recognize you people until you have a good heart to help John Mahama succeed. It's why Junior will say you are not ready to help the man succeed. Now, Bessa backbiting. Now, when you brad dear, now Junior will say you can do better than him. You will speak in your own house. They will not hear. They will not listen. Omeka say who ye the day. John Mahama will be at home. He will cough and people will run to him. Monfa kumapa emwa obimani succeed. And then the succeed. Now that idea now, some of you feel so entitled. You feel say you are all powerful. You think say you there my yamanesi obia nye power change yankopon. E onyame na matumi. 99% of you don't know how this power came. You have no idea. 99 of you people, more and more NDC, money MPP, especially NDC, 99% of you people, you don't know how power came. Entire Namunya would say, John Mahama in Pabonini and Kwu, and Kaon Bruha. John Mahama, Okutajin Bonenia Kuma Bonnet is a Mumubia, and Kondu baby or one. So have a good heart. So when you come apart, then you the bad intentions in the dorsum. And it is not going to change anything. It is not going to bring this guy down. It will not change anybody. What has been thumb-printed has been thumb-printed. It's either you join, you help with a good heart, or you fall off. Me start this campaign, me start this campaign. My focus now is to help John Mahama build 3 years or so here, Jumano, because mandate 3 years, 4 years. He needs to exhaust the 4 years. When we get to the bridge, we will all cross that bridge. That ridge and that river, we will all cross it. Right now, they're done enemy of 4 years. Let me look at the 4 years and see the job John Mahama will do. When we get to the bridge, we will all see what will happen at the bridge. Obianya Beman Jobia, Obiani Tumin Jobia, only Jah who is righteous. Entinya kumapa na boa sa o pese uko we more politics mu NDC mu have a good heart. Diabolic ideas na bojin some experience inti mo betu be yusu adwene ai kokwa na nsi adwene bi ade asay nipa indirectly e did nkwasi asemi ye hwemo mo de munye de mo be bia time no duru a and the bon say ye ne abodam chen mo. The people will decide who becomes president. Right now is John Mahama. Is president till January 2029. That is what the people have said. And when we get to the cross, the people will also decide again. Nobody has the right to decide. The people have the right.